I've got two business pages that I work from.
Yeah.
I've got my Paula T page, my Paula T Facebook page, and I've got my Freedom Thinking one. I haven't managed to join them up together because Facebook won't really allow me to do that because they're not the same name type thing. So
yeah. So what you can do there is you can change. You can put Paula T Freedom Thinking. So you can change the name of one page, and then you can put Freedom Thinking with Paula T.
Yeah. Okay.
Leave them like that for a little while, and then you can merge them together. But they have to be similar. And the other so the other tricks with that is to make sure that they're set the same category, the same page category.
Yeah.
And so the audiences are similar as well.
So was that Paula T with Freedom Thinking or the other way around?
You could do Freedom Thinking with Paula T and Paula T - Freedom Thinking.
Okay.
So as long as you've got those words in there.
Yeah.
And then you can slowly morph it over. I think it took Fiona probably 3 or 4 iterations of changing her page. Not her, like she didn't merge them, but she wanted to call her page what she's calling it now, but she didn't have Jerry. What was it? I can't even remember what it. Oh, her original page was called Fiona Rusianos.
Right.
And then she wanted to call it everybody's other G&T, and they wouldn't let her change it. So she called it Jerry and Fiona Rusianos. And then she said Jerry and Fiona Rusianos, everybody's other favourite G&T. So she took her a few goes to change the page name. But you should be able to change the page names like that. And then once they've been changed, leave it for a little while, maybe a couple of weeks, and then try and merge one into the other.
Right, because I've got quite a few people. I've got over 100 people on the Freedom Thinking one.
Which one do you want to merge in?
I want to merge the Paula T with the Freedom Thinking.
Okay, so all right, so you want to merge.
Well, actually, no, the other way around.
You want to merge the Freedom. So one's going to be your, and the ones with the likes. The likes will come over.
Yeah, that's what
the contents won't. And what will happen is I'll give you 2 weeks, and they'll let your fans know, and your fans know that you're merging the page, and they'll get an option to sort of unlike the page or leave the page as well. But the good thing about that is that it'll bring to people's awareness that something's happening. So. So, and the people who aren't really interested in what you have to offer, if they're fans on your page, then, and they don't want to stay fans, well, then kiss them goodbye. There's plenty of other people out there.
That's what I want. I just want people that, that are interested in what I've got to say and what I do on there. So
beautiful. Yeah. All right. So you want to merge pages, and your content won't come across. I would download the pages first. You can do that in the settings, so download both of them. But the content won't come across from one to the other. It will stay on the one that you're merging to, but you'll lose all the content from the one you're merging from.
Okay.
All right, so just be aware of that. All right. So now, tell me quickly what you're doing now in your business. Do you do one-to-one? Do you do one-to-many? Do you do what's your business model and how you work?
Okay, so my business model at the moment is I'm open to one-on-one, but I'm mainly at the moment I've been advertising more group workshops, 2-day workshops, which in those workshops, the 2-day workshop, I'm actually thinking of breaking that up into smaller half-day workshops, so people get a taster before they come to the 2-day one. Yeah. So that's the latest idea that I've had, because I'm finding it a bit difficult, challenging to get people to come to the 2-day one.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought of doing, like half-day workshops, or even Zoom calls where I tell them. Webinars where I tell them what's involved in the workshop. and then get people to sign up from there.
Yeah. Okay. So, you do much online work?
Not really. No, I don't.
So I
No, I
think,
don't. Yeah, I mean, I've just started doing a few lives, but I haven't actually promoted myself on lives as yet, online.
okay. Let's see. And your content, that would be because your energy healing.
It's
Therapy?
basically, it's therapy. It's coaching.
Coaching.
Coaching for mainly women that are stressed out, are wanting want a purpose vision in their life. So the 2-day workshop focuses on that, and it focuses on 3 areas, being identity, emotional intelligence, and relationships. So that's where I work with in the group. I also, I'm open to it, but I prefer to do the group. I'm open to one also, which is the same type of thing, and that's just a workshop that I do.
Sorry, I just had some sushi before I quite finished it.
Oh, that's okay.
I thought I'll put the lid on so it doesn't get too dry. All right.
Yeah.
So you prefer group?
Yeah, I prefer the group. Yeah.
Okay. And face to face.
Yeah, it's an option. It's an option there, but I actually want to. I prefer the one to many because I'll leverage myself more with that. So.
No, that's a good idea. Leverage.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have a series of packages, or are you just in formulation at the moment?
Well, I have the packages. The packages are the 12 week coaching, one-on-one coaching.
Yeah.
And the 2-day workshop. And I haven't started it yet, but I'm also starting a drumbeat course, which is like a circle type thing, and that also helps. Is therapy too.
Yeah.
Is group therapy. So that's a 10-week.
10-week.
Yeah, 10-week circle.
Drumbeat.
Yeah.
Circle.
Yeah.
All right.
Drumming circle.
So in terms of getting your sales and that sort of thing, let me just get out my old-fashioned. I feel like you've gone back to school.
Oh yeah.
So and you've probably seen this, when you're doing your online or offline, if you've got, and I always draw this, or when I do this, it always looks like a uterus to me.
It does actually.
Which is funny,
good old sales.
They all drop in the top heel, yeah. And then they pop out here.
That's funny. That's very funny.
So just to get a feel for the sorts of things, the big picture, the sorts of things that you can do or you need to think about to increase your presence on Facebook, you would, up here, this is your free stuff.
Yep.
Okay, so this is where you're using your social media, Facebook, any other, predominantly it's Facebook, I would imagine.
Yeah, it is.
That would be where most of your target audience are, if your target audience are women.
Yeah, I'm using Facebook a lot more now than before.
So networking is good, face to face, and meeting people face to face is good. But one of those things is, I know I heard one business coach say, if you're doing networking, you must be out at least 3 nights a week or 3 days a week doing networking and meeting people. Well, if you did that in Adelaide, you'd probably meet everybody in the first 6 months.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly
But it's surprising,
right. Yeah.
It's surprising though, because I've been hanging in this space for the last couple of years, and I'm still meeting new people. So
yeah. Well, yeah, you can. I mean, I've got because I'm looking to go out a bit more now. So I've got your networking. I've got your networking thing that I go to.
Yeah, you're coming to the next one. Yay!
Yeah, I am. I'll come to the next one. I'll come out a little bit more now.
That's fantastic. It's on the other side of town, though. It's that tram.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing. It's on the other side of town. But you know, I can rearrange my stuff because I've got to pick up my son from Regency Park too. So
okay.
So that's why it gets a little bit challenging at times, but it's all good. I can work around it. Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to the next one, because we're going to be talking about doing referral pods and engagement pods and joint ventures and stuff like that. So,
because that's the other thing that I want to be doing. I want to do I want to do some joint ventures.
I tell you what, it's so hard on your own, but you team up with someone, and I
do have a woman that I do want to work with.
Yeah.
And she doesn't want to do the therapy part of it, but I do. And she works a lot with couples. So I'm looking at teaming up with her and building a combined package together.
Beautiful.
Where I do the therapy, she does her stuff.
Yeah.
Because they all go to her.
Yeah.
She's not a sex therapist. She does a lot of different sex things. I don't know exactly what she does. I don't really understand, to tell you the truth, what she does. But I don't know if you know who Paula Truscott.
No, I haven't heard of her.
Yeah. And so she doesn't want to do the therapy stuff. She doesn't want to go down there. But people go there and they've got all their stuff. And she can't. She says, I don't want to do child things. I want to go back to childhood things. So this is where I come in, and I help that with my NLP.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. So I just finished this model. And you've heard of marketing funnels?
Yes, I have. Yes.
Yeah. So this is a really basic one, but just to give you an idea of the sorts of things that you need to do, the numbers that you need to get to come through. So say your free stuff, and let's say 90 people come in at that level. When they're engaging in your free stuff, they need enough free stuff, enough valuable free stuff. And this is where Facebook comes in really handy. Live broadcasting, and I've got this magic formula that I'm actually developing at the moment. It's called Facebook Live, and it's using Facebook, chatbots, and live broadcasting through a program called Be Live TV. Now, those three things combined are what I believe are going to be the magic formula, or they are, for client attraction and for building these numbers and getting these numbers to come down through here into your higher. And I'll show you what that is. So up the top, you've got your free stuff. So that's where you first attract people in. That's where you first get people. Now, you could do a series of webinars. You could do a series of, and there's a whole heap of ideas around how you can write an ebook, give away your ebook. You could do just.
I've got a couple of books.
You've got books?
I've got a book. I've written a book.
Okay, well that's that's brilliant. You can give away a couple of chapters and then get them into your into your funnel here. Now down here, this is the mid. So hang on, this is the low to mid range products that you have. So the people who come in here, it might be anywhere from $1, $1 or $7 to $47 or $50.
Yeah.
So you might do courses or webinars or half-day workshops or something like that. So that could be online or offline. So any of these are really online or offline. But I would
Yeah.
suggest your free ones, if you try and do as much as you can online, because your costs are greatly reduced. So
Yeah.
the big guys, the Kerwin Rays and the Benjamin Harveys who tour around and do the free workshops to 200 or 300, 400 people at a time, their upsell's massive. And they do the hard sell. I've crewed for them. And I tell you what, the sales thing, closing the sale, they really hammer it to get the sales, to get people to upsell. So,
they start out on Facebook though first, don't they?
They start out on Facebook, and that's all free, but then their workshops are free. So that is the top of their funnels as well.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the top of their marketing funnels. That's all the free stuff. And the reason I've got 90, I put 60, 30, and this is only an indication. It's not, it'll just give you a feel for how many people you have to get involved here to get them to come. So if you've got 90 involved here, you will probably get 60 here if these people are schmoozed enough.
Right.
Which means that there's a continuous adding value, adding value, adding value. And it's a huge effort. Believe me, I know. But it's worth it. And so these people who will come in from here to here, and this, you might find when you're first starting out doing a program like this, you might find that you might go from 90 here to 10.
Right.
And what the fuck? So, but this is a general rule of thumb. Or you might go from 90, if you've got something everybody wants and they all love it, you might go from 90 to 80.
Yeah.
But just get an idea that each time you get further into the marketing funnel, or further into the uterus, that your numbers are going to get less. Now down here, you've got your low to mid, you've got your mid to high. So mid to high cost programs. Yeah. And that could be, so $50 to $500.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you can see there's less people who come in here that choose to actually get these. Now down here, these are your high end.
Right.
So that's your 500 plus programs. Yeah. So from 90 people, taking them down through to here, you're going to get one.
Yeah.
So understanding that really gives you a good idea about the expectations, about the numbers of people that you have to reach. The more you are present, the more you give value, the more you connect with people, the easier it is, and the more you will get. You might even get 10 down here once you build a presence. But if you're just starting out, and you said before, it's hard to get people to your workshop.
That's what I'm finding at the moment.
Yeah, and it's
hard to get people to my workshop.
And it's not it's not anything about you or your content. It's that the right people aren't finding you, or you're not.
Yeah.
You're not there for the right people, or letting them find you. So just think about it in that context, and just think focusing at the beginning. Now, what I also suggest that people do is, and I can't write on the back of this, but what I suggest that people do is, say if you're doing a workshop, when's your next workshop planned?
I've got it booked for the weekend of the 15th and 16th of September.
Okay, and what have you done so far in terms of promoting for that?
Well, you know what? I made a major boo-boo. It's on Eventbrite.
I do them every day.
I made a major boo-boo because I thought it was advertised on Facebook and it wasn't.
Yeah.
On an event, and I just noticed it yesterday, and so I've only just put it up there. Like yesterday. Okay. But I've got it on Eventbrite, and I've shared it out to my previous participants because I did a practice paid one.
Yeah.
In April, and then so I wanted to give myself a bit of time because there's so many things happening in between April and now that I couldn't manage. And so I put it out to those 3 people, and I've got the testimonials out on my video testimonials on my Facebook,
Well
my
done.
Paula page. Yeah. So I've got, and I did a little video thing of that. That's on my Paula T page. And it's on Eventbrite.
Yeah.
But I'm not really too sure about Eventbrite, because there's so many extra things on there. So I don't know how else to advertise that to get the people coming in.
Okay, so let's go back to here.
Right.
Now you've left yourself 3 weeks.
Yeah.
To get 90 people. What's the price? What's the price range?
Well, I've actually doing it very cheap. It's $185 for 2 days.
$185 for 2 days.
Yeah.
Okay. So to get a few people, you're still looking at down here. You're still looking at getting a lot of people in.
Yeah.
So one of the things that you really, and it might be a bit late now, but if you're finding, can you cancel or can you reschedule? Or
I can reschedule. Yeah, I can reschedule. Absolutely.
Have you got anyone booked in?
No, I haven't.
Where is it being held?
Well, I'm doing it at the Safe Place Training on Goodwood Road.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I can even change that venue, because this other girl that I want to do a JV with, a joint venture with, she's offered me her training space at her house.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know how much she wants me, and it's actually quite nice. It's much nicer than this training space.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm going by what the previous participants said, where they wanted like a classroom. They wanted a classroom thing. Environment, but I don't really like that. So that's why I'm thinking, if I do it in her space, or I find somewhere nicer, then I'm quite happy to reschedule it.
Yeah. Well, I would suggest, if you've got no one booked in, I would suggest that any event needs a 90-day lead-in.
Oh, right. Okay.
So how many people would you like to have at your event?
I'd like anywhere between 10 to 15, because I've got a crew member. The last one that I did, I realised that I can't do it on my own.
Mm-hmm.
I was on too much. I was on all the time.
Yeah.
You know, so I need a crew member to help me with the background stuff.
Yeah.
So I've got a crew member, just one, for 10 to 15 people. The one will do it, because she's also a coach. So it can't just be anybody. Yeah. So they've got to be a coach. So yeah.
So when you do your planning for it, if you do, I might have to, I'm just thinking, get rid of the uterus. I'll hold that up, because you can have that in the recording of this. So if you need to go back over it, then you can have a look.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah.
And when you're planning for your events, if you have some sort of structured plan, that you go, all right, well then you set your date.
Yeah.
And I think to give yourself enough leeway, you need to have I suggest 90 days.
Right.
Anything under that, especially if you're looking to get, like a series. Now, I mean, having said that, I don't do that with Weaver. Theone and I just book it like a week before. But this time we decide we're going to book them every month, like a month in advance now. So at least we're getting our shit together. But so you go.
I just wanted to ask you something on that, because when I finish one event, do I advertise the next one straight away, like, or do I sort of like, or do I wait? So do I have a series of events and then say there's one on this month, and the next month, say June, July, August, August now, September, October, November, right? So do I say that they are the months that they are on, or do I just do as one at a time?
You want to do 2 a year.
What was that? Sorry?
You might decide that you want to do 2 a year. And what I was doing last year, I was doing an event every 2 months. So I was doing an event. I did north, south, east, west, city and hills.
Yep.
And I was doing, so some of the promotions crossed over.
Okay.
But that was just about did my frigging head in, I'll tell you. I would just do.
Yeah.
So you could do, if you did 2 a year, that's fine. But just however it works for you, just I would suggest as you get better at it, and as you get your systems in place, then think about the rest, but just focus on one to start with. So you might be doing back-to-back events eventually, and that will be fine.
That's what I want to do.
But right now, let's get one up and running.
Okay.
And we'll look at doing one event and giving a 90-day lead in, and then and the things that you need to do. So go back to the uterus.
Yes.
And you start from today.
Yeah.
And you've got. So I don't know what systems you've got set up already, because there's a lot of work involved. And if you do, say you do your free, to get people into the top of your uterus. Sounds dodgy as all get up, I know. All right, but then you would split it up into weeks, and then months. So you've got 12 weeks, and then each week I'd be doing a huge push video times, like even 5 days a week. And
just push it out.
Or even if you start at 3, if you can, and then just push it out with your freebie. Now your freebie, your video might be even, 10, 15, 20 minutes a day. On your page. You would be going into groups. Know people with groups. You would approach me and you would say, Adair, I know you've got the Women in Business Adelaide networking group. Can I come and do a masterclass for your group or something like that?
Right.
So, hang on. Oh, that's the kid. Hang on a sec. I'll give her a call back. I'll just ask her. Hey, hon, can I give you a call back in about half an hour?
What's the time?
I'm just coaching at the moment.
Okay, bye.
Bye. They think because you work from home that you're not doing anything.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So these things here, because you've got to build the credibility, and I'm sure you've got that. You've got a book. You've got, if you're an author, you base that on your book, because your book's your out on steroids. So you do videos. This is online. So we'll do it maybe online down here, and you do master classes. There's so many people out there with groups and you go to the people that have the target audience that you want to reach. So that's another thing. You've got to figure out exactly who those people are. That person, one person. Just write down, hang on. There, get the brain audit. It's a book by Sean D'Souza.
Oh, the brain audit. I know who my avatar is.
And that's one person?
Yes.
Have you interviewed her?
Have I interviewed her?
Yeah.
No, I haven't actually.
Get the brain audit and do it.
Not properly, but she's done all of my programs. She's done my 12-week one-on-one. She's done off just one-on-ones just because she was having problems with things, and she's done my workshop. So she's done everything.
All right,
that,
then talk to her.
that I've got.
Read the brain audit. He's got templates
Yeah.
in there that you can use. It also tells you how to get really good testimonials.
Right.
How to build in address objections to people that would in your material that you do. It's a really great resource. So let's do master classes. So this is all leading into the event. You can do, and these are not along a linear thing. You would do maybe competitions.
Right.
But the competitions would be linked in with your videos.
Video, yeah.
So you would offer.
Would the Be Live TV help with that?
Well, Be Live TV is just a streaming platform. All that does is it allows you to live stream into Facebook, and it allows you to connect chatbots. You can connect chatbots without having Be Live TV, but I love it for what I call finaggling together. So if you're doing a live broadcast and you are you say, and you've got your chatbot connected, and you can say to your audience, comment below, or just comment competition or comment win, and they're automatically registered in your bot. Set it up at the shop, and they can and so you can go, all right, here, so I'm running a competition at the moment for my Facebook Live course.
Right, okay.
So every time I go out and every time I do a live, I'll say comp on a page. You can't do it on your personal profile or group. Comment comp, and then people are registered, and then I know the only people that are interested in the course or the event that I'm doing are the ones that enter the competition.
Right.
And they're also captured inside my chatbot, which means that I can communicate with them in other ways, and I can offer them I can send out a broadcast and say, come and watch this live, or I can say, this is happening, or, so it's like, and then I can get them across to my email autoresponder.
Right. Yeah. Cool.
Have you got one set up? Your email list?
No, I haven't. I'm going to have to get one set up.
You got a little bit of work to do, my love, but that's okay.
I do.
Everybody,
I did have one, and then I don't know what happened.
Yeah, everybody starts at zero. Yeah. I had one, and then I shifted email providers.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. I shifted email, and
I lost over 1,000 people, but I've built it up again. But that's okay.
Yeah.
So this is the sorts of things that you can do, but you've got to be consistent. You've got to have stuff consistently, and all roads lead to this. Nothing is actually selling anything until about 4 to 6 weeks out.
Okay.
So tickets aren't on sale. You're promoting it. You're running a competition. You're talking it up. You're giving value, but you're not selling tickets
until between 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah.
Because then you've got all these people that are coming into your uterus. You're not going to forget that, are you?
I'm not. Yeah.
All these people that are coming in, and then all of those people will be in. So let's assume that you've got your chatbot or ManyChat connected. If you want some resources about how to do that, I'm happy to send you some videos on how to connect it up. I've got them there available on my social media with a Dare page, and I've written a guide on how to use ManyChat. So you can get that as well. So this is, and then the other thing is what you do as well is you net friend.
Yes, that's a new term.
It is net friend, and you get involved with as many people as you can. Like I said, offline and online, you can do the whole brand champion. thing, like, just participating in those collaboration programs like we've got on. I've got one on my social media with a Dare group, and we've got the one on Women in Business Adelaide where we've got Monday Collaborate. Get in there, and it's about rolling up your sleeves and getting in and getting to know people. Yes, absolutely. And making contact with them and developing the relationship with them. So this is sort of, it looks a bit messy, and it is messy, but it is actually, if you want to get 10 to 15 people here, you're going to have to engage with a shitload of people here. I get that. And I mean literally hundreds. I get that. And you can use live broadcasting, but the real thing is, as Gary Vee says, you double down on it and you get really, really stuck into it, so that you can, it's something that, I'll just hold that up if you do want to have it makes a lot of sense, actually. It makes a lot of sense. So while I haven't given you absolute specifics right now, so you've got the big picture, what I want to do in the next 20 minutes is I want to go over, have you got a copy of the health check tool? No, I don't. Now I'm going to give you a copy of that. It says I can't minimize Zoom. Where do I find it? I don't even know if let's see. I don't even know if it's actually hooked up properly. Can you go to this page? Let me know if it's, I'll send it to you by Messenger. Okay. There we go. Can you click on there? Can you see that link? Is that on Messenger? It's on Messenger, yep. So I sent you social media with it there. Yeah, hang on a second. Let me just refresh my Facebook. Come on. It's this one. It hasn't come up on my laptop, but it's come up on my. Oh, okay. It's all right. I'll do it. It's okay. I'll do this one. Social media. I'll find it this way. Social. Can you here we go. I want to see what you want. I just want to see, because I've rehooked it up, the new health check and all. Yeah, I couldn't actually. It didn't come up. It came up on my phone, but it didn't come up on the Facebook. Oh, can you just share your screen? I'd just like to see what you're looking at. Yeah. Okay. Let me just get onto this. How do I share this screen? Oh, down the bottom of the Zoom, it's got a little green box with an arrow pointing up. Yeah. Okay. So you want me to share it? Yeah. Share. Oh, get rid of that. Now, where are you? Oh, here you go. I can see you started screen sharing. I could see. Oh, is that the one? It says you started screen sharing, but I can't see the screen that you're sharing. Have you got two screens? There we go. Okay. I do. I've got two screens. Can you see it now? Beautiful. Yeah. All right. So what I want you to do now is in the on the left-hand side, it's got free health check. Can you just click on that? Because I actually haven't tested this. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if that works. You would think that I would have better internet, but I actually do. We've got much better internet than what we did have. Well, we've been connected to broadband now for the NBN for the last year probably, and It's been.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, heaps better.
Okay.
It still feels like
Right.
third world stuff.
Oh, wait. I clicked on it. Why isn't it coming up?
I think it might be still loading.
Oh, no, it's still loading. Yeah.
Yeah.
We ended up getting a dish.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because our internet is crap.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yep, now it's up. Okay. Playing on Facebook.
Now, I
business
don't
page.
even know. I tried to connect it. I don't even know if it's the right one. So let's just see where this goes.
So do you want me to put my information in there?
Yeah.
Bit laggy.
Is it Empower ED or Empowered?
Yeah. Empowered Dream Believe at bigpond.com.
BORERM. Empowered.
DREAM. Yeah. Here we go. You sent an email. Okay, let me go into my email.
Okay. Oh, there we go. That's odd because you shouldn't have that. You should be. I think I've buggered it up, but that's all right. Yeah. So I just interesting.
Okay, so all right. Well, I'll get into my internet and I'll get that. So
Yeah. All right. So
I'll do that later. Yeah.
Yeah. So I want you to get your health. So you can stop sharing screen now, but I want you to have a copy of the health check. So you
I'll just
know
minimize that.
what we're.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if I can. So you're going to see if you can get that, if it sends it to you, or.
Yep. I'm just going to go into my internet, into my email. That's what I meant to say. Oh, it's so slow.
Let me know when you've got it.
Yeah, I'm still getting into my internet, into my email. I mean,
If I send you a copy of the Facebook code, then that's. And the health check you'll find is really, really useful.
Yep. All right. Okay. Now I can log in, I think.
Okay.
Oh, geez, come on.
That's okay. No.
Okay. La, 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 la.
It's not coming through. That's all right.
I'm still logging onto my email. I reckon it's the position where I've got. Oh, here we go. Should put my Gmail one in. Would have been quicker.
All right. So what's the name of your business page?
Got it. Yeah, I got it.
What's the name of your business page? Paula T?
Paula T, yeah.
Is that the one is it linked to your personal profile?
No, it's not.
Yes, it
is.
is.
It's linked to Freedom Thinking.
No, it's linked to your personal profile. There we go. All right. Oh, you got C there. Hang on one tick. I'm going to grab a copy of the health check.
Yeah. Okay, so I just do confirm my request.
Yep, and it should. I wanted it to download straight away. Bugger.
You're
Should hopefully send you a link that looks a bit like this, if you can see it, the page.
No. Oh, no, I haven't got anything like that yet.
All
Just
right.
says,
Oh,
it's just all it's done is confirm my request. Okay, let me do that again.
let me do this, otherwise we can be here all day. And I actually have got a 2 o'clock.
I have, yeah?
Yeah, I've got back to back today. It's been crazy, but good, but
Yeah. No, it's not. It hasn't given it to me.
what I'll do is I'll write this out in my health check while I'll do some brief notes for you.
Okay.
And then I'll be able to, let me just see. I'm going to have to, what do you call it? Multitask.
Yes, that's okay.
I am woman, hear me roar, I can do this.
Of course, we all can.
Okay, and checklist. How do you spell your name? T-R-E?
Tresintsis.
Tresintsis. Okay. Apologies if I got that wrong. So.
Well, that's why it's, yeah. My publisher decided to he started calling me Paula T, and it just stuck. And so everywhere I go now, I say I'm Paula T.
That's totally fine.
It's just stuck.
So it's called At Your Favourite Place on the Beach?
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Because what I've been doing, I went to the Kerwin Ray thing about a year or so ago.
Yeah.
And I started doing these really, really short Paula T videos.
Yeah.
And they were like only 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't offering anything. It was just me talking about various concepts, various things that I've had observed about. And they went off. So that's what I've been doing. But now I want to move to the next thing. I mean, I still want to do the Paula T videos down at the beach, because I've been recording them when I get down there, and then putting them straight onto my Paula T Facebook
it's an unusual page. How come you haven't got a message button on there?
I think because I changed it. I changed the way it's been working.
You changed the template.
I've changed the template
on there.
Yeah.
Follow, like, and share. You need to have a message button on there.
Okay.
Let me just share the screen so you can see what I'm looking at. Can you see your page?
I can. Yes.
Yeah. So over here, you need to have a message button.
Right. Okay. I can change that. Can I?
Yeah. Go into your settings.
To the settings.
If you haven't got a message button, you won't be able to get people to message you, and this is a key strategy.
Right.
Okay. So this is great having you here. I want you to think about putting one of your short videos up here in your cover image.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. So video for cover.
Yep.
Why is it not working? Video cover image. You can change that up as much as you like. I think you can do up to 90 seconds. So if you're good at video editing, or if you want to make a short video, you can put one up there. Splice a few of them together. That's good. You can do that as well.
Sure.
So your cover picture's great. That's really good. What else you can do when you do this is you can put some text up there, because it doesn't say anything about who you are or what you do. A beautiful photo of you smiling, but so if you do have, even if you have a static picture up there, it could be something, your tagline or something. And if you have a video up there, if you can get someone to edit the video and you have a bit of text on the video, so people know what you do and who you are, because this is what they call the best real estate that you'll get on your page. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So just going through this really quickly, have you got Instagram at all?
I do. That's under. I've got a different name on that. It's, I think, Paula Tresintsis, I think.
Yeah. Well, you can integrate you can YouTube in Twitter, Instagram. You can actually integrate down here. So you've got these other social media platforms here as well, which is good.
Okay.
You've got your #1 Amazon bestseller of 2 books. Like, this is like really messy here. I think you've got Paula T, and this should be at, I don't know how you got that there, but I'm not sure that I like the layout.
Yeah. I've been finding the layout a bit messy too, actually. Oh, well, it's going to change it.
Yeah. They did. I knew that they'd started a new format, but I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
How
That's okay. I can change the format. That's not a big deal.
I know you want your videos up front. That's a good idea, to have your videos front and center, and it's great that you've got videos up there. You've got lots of videos. That's fantastic. Keep that up.
Yeah.
And you can see, you've good at doing the videos. That's good. With your general posts. Okay, so this was
that's the workshop that I'm starting.
Yeah. So when you do that, there's resources. We've got resources around how to promote an event that for with no budget. So you haven't got anyone invited.
Right. Okay. Yes, I've got to invite people.
Need to invite people, but part of that goes, at the top of your funnel. So all of that, when you launch the tickets, when you start selling the tickets, 4 to 6 weeks out, you've got people that you can invite. So at the moment, this is an event that is just a standalone sort of wafting in the ether, but you want something to land these people that you're talking to. You want, so if I say to you, I've got this Facebook Live course and it's launching in November. If you want to enter the competition, can I show you how to enter the competition? And you'll say, yeah, of course I want to enter the competition. Do you want to enter the competition? Yeah. I'll show you how it works. Hang on a minute. Let me do this. Get rid of some of this. Bitly. Facebook Live comp. I only did that last night. And so if I go to you and I go, now this is the power of, hang on, where are we? I go to you, Paula, and I say, can you click on that and tell me what happens? Did you see it?
Yeah, I did. I've just got to go back into my own Facebook now. Hang on. I can do it from my page.
You can
from
do
my
it from phone.
My phone. I'll do it from my phone. It'll be easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just click on that.
Yeah.
Doing it. Huh? It's not doing it. Why isn't it?
It's not doing it.
It's not.
It should come up in Messenger.
Here we go. Just a bit delayed. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
That will ask.
It's like yeah.
It's automated.
That's much better than lead pages.
So it says one more step before you register. Please click register me below, and this is what you'll learn. So if you click register me, did you click it?
Click on the get started first. Get started. Register me. Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
That's awesome.
So now you can see it on here. It's come up.
Yeah.
That you've registered.
Yeah. That is so cool.
And now what I've done is in the back end of ManyChat, I've got a tag, and everybody who clicks on that, I can go back there and I can say, these are the people who are interested in my Facebook Live course when I do the draw. So I can go back and I can market to those people, but not sell to them. I can say, hey, you guys, I'm doing a special webinar on Sunday, and I'm actually going to be showing you little bits about how to connect different things up.
Yeah.
And then you get them interested, and then you lead them down the path, and then they go, oh my God, I need to have what she's got.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So by the time you come to draw, you can offer the course, and you can say, hey, if you win, you can buy your tickets now. They're on special, mine are $97, and I'm going to be putting the price up, but they're $97. If you win the competition, then you get your full refund, and it's lifetime access to the course. Or if so, you can do that sort of thing, and then you've got people. So it's a thing that you do 90 days out, and everything that you do leads to this. So you can see even me coaching you now, leading to that.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So or the launch of the new course. So if you're thinking in those terms, this is a thing that's going to help you. And then you've got people in your chat. The first thing is to set up your chat bot and get your messenger happening up here.
Okay? Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely
messenger. You have to have messenger. All right, now I'm over time here, but I do want to there's one more thing here. There's your messenger. I don't know why the hell that got buried in there, but it needs to be up here.
All right, I'll have a look. How do I?
You have to go into settings. But
into settings. Okay.
Into settings and turn it on. In the about section, let me just not in the about section. In your settings, if you look under messenger, and it will ask you if you want to turn your messaging on it again.
Oh, okay.
I need to send.
Go to settings.
A letter, a note. So in the about section, I've developed a formula. I'll send it through now, even though it's not filled out properly. I'll send it through. That's the health check. And in the about section, you'll see that I've developed a UEI formula. Now the UEI formula is Paula. The UEI formula about your target profile, what their problems are, what their do you lay awake at night thinking that there's more to life than what you've what's happening currently, or so do you want to have harmony in your life, do you want that type of thing. It's all about your avatar. Then the we part is because you're not going to have it, you don't have a magic wand, and you're not going to wave it and go voila, everyone's everything's fine and dandy. It's not just life doesn't work like that, and they have to do some of the work themselves. So to go together, the we part is like you go together, we'll go on a journey to explore, or we'll go on a journey to unpack whatever it is that we're exploring or unpacking. And then the last bit where you've got the I bit. So hi, I'm Paula, and I'm passionate about helping you. I'm a #1 best-selling author on 2 books, the ones that you've got written there, and then you put the creds there as well. So that's the formula. So in the health check there, you'll see that there's the UEI formula, and I encourage people to do that. So
that's fantastic.
So there's a few things there you can do on your page straight away. You've got some good stuff keep doing that. Keep being your beautiful smiley self on your page.
Yeah.
Got some really cute things here. This is great. And you've got you're actually connecting, so with your little what are they called? Emoji? No, emoji?
They're like emoji things.
Yeah.
You actually you can make them look like yourself.
Yeah.
So,
No, that's really cool.
Yeah, so I like that.
They are cool. I would ask more questions.
And people have been responding to that.
They have, haven't they? Yeah.
So they quite like that. And people are saying to me, oh, how are you? Yeah, I'm well. I'm having an amazing day today.
Yeah.
So they really like that, because that's how I am naturally anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
people are responding to that. So
yeah. No, that's awesome. That's awesome. So you're doing a great job there.
Thank you.
I would just fix up those few things. There's a lot more stuff that I could share with you, but seriously, it is. You've probably got a brain full from an hour at the moment, and there's
it's given me enough to go on with now.
Yeah.
So I can get it going, and then I'll change the date of that workshop.
Yeah.
And I'll bring it. Doesn't matter. I'll do it around November. I don't want to do it too close to Christmas, though. That's the only thing.
No, and it's entirely up to you. Like, if you wanted to have a less lead-in time, if you've got a big following already and you think that you'd be able to have it, I'm saying 90 days, and that's probably a minimum for someone just starting out. But I do have to go, because I have another thing at 2 o'clock, and I don't want to keep her waiting either. So,
all right, not a problem. Okay.
So, all the best. Keep in touch, and come
Thank
over
you.
on the 6th of September over to Levita, because that's going to be really, really. If you want to bring your the girl that you are thinking about doing some joint ventures with as well, it'd be cool, because that's all right. That's what we're going to be focusing on. So
fantastic. Sounds good. All right,
lovely. All right, well, keep in touch. Let me know how you go.
Sure. Thank you so much. Appreciate your help.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.